Good afternoon, everyone. This is Coach Taylor Pineda with Gainesville Middle School Football, the head football coach for the 7th and 8th grade team here. Today, we're going to go over how to sign up for your WeFund4U account. This is going to be our fundraiser for the 2020 season. This past Monday, we had the representative from Adrenaline Fundraiser named Mike James. He came in, he did a demonstration. He gave out the information to the kids, showed them how to, as far as how to navigate the system and how to input their numbers and their emails. I wanted to make a quick video to show you a visual of what he was talking about. So as you can see on the left, I already have it pulled up. The online direction, this is the sheet that he passed out. And accordingly, you have to go through step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and so on, so forth. Toward the bottom, we'll touch base on how to share it as well, and I'm going to give you a step-by-step on the right hand. Okay, step 1, go to WeFund4U. I have it pulled up right here. I have an account that I can see everybody's progress, and it coordinates by colors of green, blue, and red. Green meaning that you're good to go. You raise the funds, the amount, or you compiled the 20 emails or the numbers and put them into your account. Okay, I had a lot of people turn into the numbers and the emails via paper. I'm going to get those back because I was made aware that we have to put it inside the account in order for it to process. Same thing goes with the Google Classroom, so be on the lookout for that. I'll have a message sent out through the email and Google Classroom to make sure everybody was on the same page. I'm sorry about the miscommunication and confusion. However, we will get through this, okay? And this is a way to better assist with this process. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is sign up. Okay, I'm going to create my own account, so here we go. Sorry about the pop-up. All right. All right. Then hit accept terms. Once you have all this complete, you want to hit join us. Okay, congratulations, your account has been saved. Now, of course, if you get this pop-up, you can save it. I'm going to save it. I do have another account. This is just for example. Okay, we're going to click on the My Account page. Okay, I'm going to hit Join Fundraiser. Okay, and we're going to paste this code right here. So it's going to be 11882865. Hit Join Fundraiser. Okay, now here you can upload a profile picture. This is just to make sure that I'm aware of the face and the name of the child. Okay, we can skip this for now. And right here it says obviously I have $0 raised and 0 number of supporters, and I don't have any donors. However, it is under the Gainesville Middle School Football 2020. Okay, now as you can see, this is a similar view of what I see. As you can see, these names right here are the people who already completed it and they're done. They got the emails, they got the money raised. Blue meaning that they're almost there. I think it predetermined it was 500. The player fee is not 500. It's actually as much as you can. This blue indicates that he's almost at 20. Okay. I do have some people right here. I do see another column that talks about the numbers. This is more emails. Emails are perfectly better because it gives you, I think, 3 notifications in emails as far as the fundraiser and what we're trying to accomplish. Text, it does the same thing, but it doesn't do it 3 times. I think it does it once or twice. Okay, and here's the number amount right here. Okay, now there was some confusion. Like for instance, here we have 2 of the same ones. We have a parent on here. This was for the players, and the parents are supposed to help as far as getting them set up. Okay, hopefully this video does provide some assistance. Okay, log out. All right. No, actually, I'm sorry. Let me go back in here. Let me go ahead and log back into mine. Got to show you the step. Okay. Now going back to this. Okay. You upload the picture. You hit invite potential donors, which is right here. Okay. Now you have text. This right here is where you copy the paste the cell phone numbers. This could be done individually like this, or if you hit multiple entry, you could just hit copy and paste all these in there. Okay. Those who sent me via email, go back into the email, copy and paste, look into that. Those who gave me on paper, once you see the numbers again, or if you have another copy of that, go ahead and enter these right here. Parents, more specifically, if you guys could get onto this and sign into your Facebook account, you can share it via here. It's also another way for people to contribute. Similar aspect for Twitter. Once you're signed in, you click on this, it'll redirect you to the social media outlets, and then you guys can actually share this via there. Okay. Here's a flyer. Once you click on this picture, it gives you a flyer, basically an informational paper that gives us the whole spiel of why we're starting the program and what we need it for, and a QR code that they can use to scan on their phone, mobile app, or they can click on this right here and it'll take it back to where we just were. Okay. Emails, okay, like I said before, I really want emails because they're got a higher chance of us to get those funds and people to get the information out there. Okay, you could do this via copy and paste, just like you did the text. Okay, you can manually enter that way, or you can import context. For example, okay, I'm gonna click on this. Okay, if I hit Google Contacts, of course you have Outlook, Yahoo. You can do the same thing. You go right here. It's going to ask you which one to sign in. Okay, I'll use this one. All right, you hit allow, and then it's going to say okay. It's going to download the contact, and it's going to show up right there as well. Okay, and of course it goes through an authenticating process as well. So let's get back. Okay, you can do this single as well. You would enter this, you hit add, and so on and so forth, or you could just copy and paste and enter it that way. Okay. And this last one, if you want to invite the parent or guardian, you put the number right here. Okay, I recommend putting this through the text, and as far as putting the numbers right here, make sure you put quality phone numbers. Okay, don't put your if the student athlete is on this account, don't put their own personal cell phone number. Give it to numerous people. An example: mom, dad, old coaches, grandpas, grandmas, other relatives, family, friends, some people that you know, and you want to get the information out there as well. Okay. So that concludes this informational video. I'm sorry there were some errors. This was a first try. However, I wanted to make sure I get the information out there. I will send this out via the Google Classroom and the group mass email. Once again, my name is Taylor Pineda. I'm the head coach here. If you have any questions, please reach out to me in my email at taylor.pineda, my first and last name right here, at gcssk12.net. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.